Hello and welcome to the Motocross Network. My name is Trevor and I'll be your host for today's video. In this video, we're going to take a look at 3 riders who crashed in last night's San Diego Supercross. First one being Aaron Plessinger, then the AEO Powersports KTM riders Talon Hawkins and Avery Long. Before we get into today's video, head to the mxnetwork.store and grab a copy of our magazine. With your guys' support, we can make it to races across the world here in America or in MXGP and hopefully even further. The website is fully restocked, so you can get any of our past issues or our current issue. Links in the description. Huge thanks to all of you who already bought some copies. The support means the world to us. So let's begin with Aaron Plessinger. Early in the race, Plessinger didn't feel comfortable with his bike, prompting his team to make adjustments. These changes paid off during the heat race, where he found his rhythm, posting impressive lap times and setting the stage for a strong performance in the main event. Optimism was high as Plessinger lined up for the main, securing a decent start, but the race took a turn for the worse when he became entangled with his teammate Chase Sexton early on in the race. Plessinger then managed to get back on his bike, determined to claw his way back through the pack. His determination was short-lived, however, as he crashed on the challenging triple quad section, a moment that would define his night, unfortunately. Post-crash, Plessinger was seen in the mechanics area, doubled over in pain. Now, they didn't show the crash on TV, so this left viewers very confused as to what happened. And unfortunately, we don't have a video I haven't found any online either, so we don't really know exactly what happened on it. Now, Plessinger did speak about the crash after the race. He said in a Red Bull KTM press release saying, quote, "I went into the main optimistic and got a decent start, but unfortunately I got wrapped up with Chase. I got up and tried to charge through the pack, but then I crashed on the triple quad section. Before I knew it, I was on the ground. I'm not hurt bad. I'm just really sore, but I didn't feel like my head was in the right space, and I decided to call it a night. It's been a tough start to the season, but we've got 15 more rounds, and I can definitely bounce back next weekend." So yeah, a very crappy day for Plessinger, and it sucked to see, but I'm glad to hear he's all right for the most part. Unfortunately, like I said, I couldn't find a clip of his crash, so if anyone has it, please send it to us. That'd be nice. Next up, we're going to take a look at the first of 2 AEO Powersports KTM riders who crashed last night, and that is the rookie Avery Long. After a bad heat race, Long was in a bid to qualify through the LCQ and unfortunately suffered what was described as the scariest crashes of the night. His accident was so severe that it prompted an immediate red flag and a significant delay in the race schedule as the Alpine Stars medics rushed to his aid. The impact of the crash was primarily on his head, leading to concerns about his immediate health. However, according to the latest updates provided by RacerX correspondent Aaron Hansel, Long has fortunately been released from the hospital. He's reported to be somewhat better than sore, but there's a silver lining in his relatively quick recovery. Given the head injury, there's speculation that he may miss the upcoming race at Anaheim 2 to ensure he's fully fit for competition. So he kind of got lucky in that crash. That crash could have done a lot more damage. Walking away with a minor concussion or something like that, that's not too awful with all things considered. So yeah, I'm happy to see he's okay for the most part. We're wishing Avery a speedy recovery and can't wait to see him line up again. On to the final injury update from San Diego, Long's teammate, Talon Hawkins. The local racer, Talon Hawkins, had an even more harrowing experience. The California native crashed late in the race and ended his night with a broken femur, a serious injury that necessitates surgical intervention. Hawkins is scheduled to undergo surgery today, marking a significant setback in what was a promising start to the season for the young rider. Another gnarly crash for sure. As the Supercross community rallies around Hawkins and Long, the focus now shifts to their healing process. Speedy recoveries are not just hoped for, but essential, as both riders have much to offer in the arena of Supercross. They are both very bright young riders, so it's unfortunate to see them get knocked out in the same race. Here's to wishing both Talon Hawkins and Avery Long a swift return to health, and we can't wait to see them back on track once again. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Let us know your thoughts on these injuries in the comments down below. Now you may be asking, what about Joe Shimoda? The Joe one we made a separate video on, so just head to our channel and look for that. We're going to post it right after this one. We kept that separate because there's some drama involved with the mechanic that caused the injury and such, so we break that down in a video alone on the topic of Joe Shimoda's injury, so go check that out. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.